What is Uranus currently doing for your life? Pick a number, 10, 11, or 22. And I will see you at your pile. Alright, number 10. What is Uranus doing for your life currently? Where in your astrology chart is Uranus currently working in? 5th house. Uranus is working in your 5th house. 5th house is about things you do for fun, for pleasure. It's the house of boyfriend, girlfriend. Because 7th house is more traditional commitment, like spouses. So yeah, the 5th house is fun, pleasure, play, hobbies. I would say zest for life, sex, and just anything you would do for fun and entertainment. So this is the house Uranus is working in for you. Like a handyman with his tools, he's in there working. Now let's see why. The first card I pulled was the 3 of Swords. There's sorrow here. Somebody's not having fun no more. They're not doing the things they used to do for fun and entertainment. The sunlight's been put out. There's too much sorrow. Next card I pulled was the 2 of Swords. Wow, and you are refusing to look at it. You're denying it. Denying the truth. That you are hurt. You are hurting. Severely. I'm looking at the card and I'm trying to ask this person sitting on the 2 of Swords, like, hey, what's wrong? You know, what's wrong? Like, what happened? And he's just like jumpy. He or she is just like jumpy and like, no, don't ask. Don't ask. Okay. Somebody's been traumatized. I just heard got played. Ooh. I heard damaged the psyche. Okay. It's a song by Angie Stone. Started playing in my head. And it's the part where it's like, my sunshine has come and now I'm all dried out. And I'm hearing the part where she says, there's no hiding place when you're hurting. Something like that. There's no hiding place when you're hurting. Something like that. Something like that. And then it says, be like, it's written all over your face. And this part is like significantly playing, because that's what's going on here. And then it says, and now I'm hearing the chorus again, right? But it's like sometimes I could be looking at a word on a card and it's like the whole word just changed and it's like it's significant. Or I could be hearing a song and the lyrics just change up on me, like it's a song I've heard so many times before, but the lyrics just change up on me. And there's something significant about whatever question I'm asking, why the lyric, this is why the lyrics has changed up. So I'm still hearing this Angie Stone song, right? But the lyrics changed up on me. And I'm gonna tell you what I'm hearing. It's like, my sunshine has gone and I'm all dried out and there's no more play in this cloud. My sunshine has gone and I'm all dried out and there's no more play in this cloud. That's what I'm hearing. So it's something, listen, it's something here for somebody in these new lyrics that, it pertains to this message. And you would know if I'm talking to you. But let's get back to the reading. Next card was the 7 of Pentacles. So you're just deciding to wait it out. I heard thug it out and sit in your misery and pain. But honestly, I see it growing and growing. Talking about the pain and misery. You're trying to sit it out, but you think it will, if you wait it out, it will go away. But I see right here that it's actually just growing. And the advice here is to talk to a wise counselor. And it's being highlighted that it is a wise male counselor. I don't know why it's emphasis on a male, but it is. I listen and I don't judge. I just relay the messages. It's going to take this wise male counselor that's going to help you get out of this grief. I pulled 3 quick cards on who is this wise counselor and how will this person get to this counselor. I got the 8 of Wands. Immediately I'm getting internet. So you can find this wise counselor through the internet, or it could be in passing where someone just says something to you and it might shock you. I also got the 5 of Pentacles. It's because they see you're going through something not so good. Page of Cups. And they're trying to offer you this as a kind gesture or just to be helpful. It might be a child because this is the Page of Cups card, or someone significantly younger than you who can see you're having a tough time and it's coming from such a pure place. The Page of Cups just kind of want to cheer you up, you know. The Page of Cups don't like for anyone to be around them unhappy. They want to give joy and share joy. So let's tie it all up here. Uranus is in your 5th house because he sees that you are holding in a lot of emotional pain that you refuse to open up and talk about. And he's trying to get you to a wise counselor to help walk you through and process what you've been through. I heard you're hurting. Yeah. And with Uranus, it's going to be shocking how this happens. It's going to happen in a more shocking way. Now, it can happen in a dramatic type of shocking way, where something crazy happens, where you and everybody else is like, oh shit, they can't believe this happened. You can't believe it happened, and nobody saw it coming. And it's just like, what the, and all of a sudden you're just sitting in front of this counselor, talking to him, don't even know how you ended up here. Or it can happen it can also happen in a less dramatic way. It don't have to be a oh shit moment. It could just be something less dramatic where someone is telling you their story or their testimony because they see you going through it, and they remember when they were going through it, and so they're trying to recommend to you the only person that helped them out of whatever it was that they went through. And while they talking and telling you their story, something just hits you. Something they said just hits you, or just struck a chord. It's like enlightenment. It's like something that they just said, just like, I see the light, I see the light. And you know by the way that it hits you, that is something you should be doing. It ain't no words for it. It's just something that happens within you. This could be a less dramatic, shocking way that it might happen. Okay, and the last question I asked was, why is Uranus doing this right now? Why is this significant for Uranus to be doing this right now in your 5th house? Why is this important? And pretty much I was getting like, because you deserve to be loved up on. I'm hearing your story matters, your words matter. You deserve for someone to nurture you back to health and give you that nurturance that's needed and the guidance. It's something important about perspective. This word perspective, maybe it's something that, it's something you need to, I don't know, maybe just getting another perspective, or changing your perspective around this grief that you have, or this hurt that you're holding in. But it's something very, very important about perspective, and how this wise counselor will help you put things in perspective or see things in a new perspective. It's something important about the word perspective. It's something about you seeing the glass as half empty when it really is half full. It's something big about perspective that Uranus wants you and needs you to grasp. It's like an important life lesson. Okay, well, that was your message. Hope you enjoyed. Number 11. Number 11. What is Uranus currently doing for your life? What house is Uranus working in? I'm hearing the 3rd house. The 3rd house. So Uranus is shining your light bright in your third house. This card that I have is an oracle card, and it shows someone working on the sun. They're on a ladder and they're working on, oh shit, holy. Okay, going back to what I was saying. So Uranus is shining your light bright in your third house. This card shows someone working on the sun. They're on a ladder and they're working on the sun. I'm seeing this person as Uranus on this ladder, looking like a handyman with a handyman belt on, just going to work on your sun. He takes out one tool, he's using it, and then he puts it back. Takes out another one, is using it, and he's just preoccupied with fixing that sun or fixing this light that's above him. I heard your crown. Fix your crown. So maybe he's fixing your crown. You know, so maybe he's working literally on your crown or your crown chakra as well. So third house. Third house is your current or your immediate environment. It's anywhere you frequent on a day-to-day basis. It's also siblings, could be cousins too, or it could also be your childhood environment or your childhood circle. Once again, it also could be your current environment or your current circle. Third house is also a communications house. So Uranus is fixing the way people or someone from this third house sees you. And making sure they see you in the right light and see you clearly. I heard you be covered up all the time. And I'm not getting it as like a clothes covered up, but kind of like a shell, not letting anyone in. And I kept hearing Virgo rising. So you could be a Virgo rising, and I know typically Virgos, specifically I'm talking about Virgo risings, are hard on themselves and can be hard on others too. They have standards that others might find impossible or just too darn high. But Virgos naturally see imperfections everywhere. Everywhere. Even when they're not trying to see it, they see it. So of course they naturally see their own. They probably got a whole list of all their flaws and weaknesses, and they are hard on themselves about it. But what they don't see is others aren't judging them as harshly as they're judging themselves. That's one thing all Virgos and Virgo rising has to deal with, is picking themselves apart too harshly. Super critical of themselves, those Virgos. Virgo risings do not like being the center of attention. No, not Virgo rising. They like to shine their light on their talents. They don't like to shine their light on their talents and abilities. That's more Leo-like, you know, or Aries, or some more fiery, you know, but not Virgo risings. Virgo risings do not like to shine their light on their talents and their abilities. No, this is so cringe to a Virgo rising. They like for their work to speak for itself. Virgo risings are very modest. I don't know why I'm going on this tangent about Virgos, but maybe somebody needs to hear it. But let's get back to the reading. Let's get back to the third house. So Uranus is in your third house because there was someone from your third house, or someone went to your third house with incorrect information about you. They didn't bother to get the correct info about you. And I'm just feeling like this is their MO. This is how they operate and function on a day-to-day basis. Never getting or having the right information about a lot of shit. They were a fool making foolish decisions with this wrong information. They didn't bother to or care to fact check or anything. There's much emphasis being put on this word, information. I feel like there was a person going around your third house or this is someone in the third house, hope you're still following me, going around, someone in your third house, going around with the wrong information about you and saying that that was your light, meaning that that's who you really are. I heard the word casting. Well, Uranus is working on your sun, working on your light, and making sure you are being seen correctly. And what's the correct light? The Empress. You are loved and protected by the cosmos and by God. And you are loving. You are abundant. So with Uranus, this realization, or the way this just comes out, could be done in a shocking type of way. Maybe a shocking event or a shocking realization, or shoot, some shocking information could come out, probably to your third house. And when this enlightenment happens, that's when you're going to be seen clearly. I asked, why does Uranus need to do this now? I heard, because it's your time. No more waiting, no more hiding. And then I heard, ready or not, here you come. Let your light shine. And I was also getting, when I was meditating, like, I was hearing, like, believe it or not, I pulled some cards. I was hearing, like, believe it or not, there was, like, a few people, or, like, this one person in particular, Queen of Cups in reverse, who was a very emotionally manipulative person. Yeah, they know how to pull some strings on people's hearts. Yeah, well, they were coming up against you for some type of gift or talent that others will see you do. 6 of Wands. People will celebrate you or celebrating you publicly, and that could be the reason why they were coming up against you. 5 of Wands. There's so many people on this card, so once again, it could be more than one person, but it's really like emphasis on this Queen of Cups in reverse, whomever that may be for you. All right, thank you for watching. That's your reading. We're moving on to number 22. Number 22. What is Uranus currently doing for your life? What is Uranus currently doing for your life? What house is it in? So I was hearing 5th house. So this is the second pile where Uranus is in your 5th house. The 5th house in astrology is about pleasures, fun, entertainment, sex, hobbies, play, zest for life. So Uranus is in this house for you. The first card I pulled is an oracle card. It's where a woman is having fun and she's just happy to be alive. So Uranus is working to get you to be like this happy woman who is joyous and just having fun. Next card was the 6 of Wands, and wants you to be seen in front of the public as this joyous woman who is having fun. They ain't worried about nothing and is just happy to be alive. Next card, Page of Pentacles, being held in high esteem. I'm seeing this joyous woman from the oracle card become that pentacle in the hands of the Page of Pentacles, and is being held up in high honor for everyone to see. The last card, the Hermit. He's making it clear to anyone that was trying to understand you or do research on you. He's going to hold it up in their face and let them get a crystal clear view of you. But they are also telling me that you are the hermit you've always been. I don't know why I was hearing Michael Jackson. I don't know why, but I just keep hearing Virgo. You truly are a seeker. You like knowledge, you search for it. You like staying at home, obtaining it. You are the researcher, but you don't like to show it off. And you don't really like others around. You prefer to be alone. You're lonely. You're not lonely. No. You're not lonely, but you're alone. You are like this wise sage who just devours knowledge. It's your passion. Then I asked, why does Uranus need to do this at this time? When I was pulling cards to answer this question, I heard unearthing. Unearthing. Then I heard unearth you. Kind of sat with that for a minute, and I got that they are pulling you out of hiding and showcasing you. It's like you will be unearthed or unveiled to the public. Then the message I got was a transformation is happening where you won't be silenced any longer or scared to speak your truth. You're changing your destiny, and it's bringing in a big, beautiful blessing. And I heard your win. Your win. W-I-N. All right, that's all that I got. Thank you for watching.